This is a beaver that I met on the Bow River in Calgary. It's a mom and a dad and a baby, and they were rebuilding their house that had been inundated by the rising waters when the Bow River froze during a very cold period during December. Now it's the middle of February, there's a Chinook, and so the warm winds coming from the west have caused the river to collapse a little bit. The ice is broken, and the beavers are now busy rebuilding their house. Now, I went out there at 4 o'clock in the afternoon on a February day. The beavers looked at me, I looked at them, and quite literally, I said to the beavers, "Look, I'm not here to eat you or to kill you, I'm just here to film you." And without any exaggeration, the beavers just started to work right in front of me. What you're seeing here, I'm lying on the beaver house as the beaver is pushing those sticks into the beaver house itself. And then there's another beaver inside that hollows it out. Right on the other side was the second adult beaver jamming sticks into the house itself. It was a remarkable experience. I felt like I was in a Calgary construction zone. Here they are maneuvering sticks around, and then look at this. Listen to that. That's the sound of the baby beaver being pushed out of the way by the adult. And the adult was so dogmatic, so focused on getting the job done. In Calgary, when Chinooks blow in, when those lovely warm winds happen, they only happen sometimes for a very short period of time, and the beaver has to make hay during that time period. That branch looks like it's my neighbor's tree. The beavers, of course, chew off the bark all winter long. They eat about 1 kilo of bark a day. This is amazing. I'm just holding the camera out at arm's length, and the beavers continue to work. Totally unconcerned about my presence because they're so focused on the job that needs to be done. And then I witnessed something here that was absolutely spectacular. Look at this. The beavers standing up and walking bipedally. I didn't know beavers could walk on their hind legs like that, but this beaver was so focused, so excited about carrying all this debris up from under the ice to repair the house that it actually stood up like an old man and walked with an armful. And I was virtually pushed out of the way by the beavers here. Look at this. Look at the tail. Absolutely amazing. Beautiful adaptation. There's my wife standing in the background waiting for me to finish. She's watching me with binoculars. I was supposed to be at a dinner event that evening, and I was obviously going to be late, but I was having the best beaver experience of my life, and I was not about to leave it early. These guys can weigh about 15 kilos, somewhere in the neighborhood of 40 pounds. They're little powerhouse energy balls at this when they're doing this type of work. And how exciting to know that this is Canada's national animal. And here's the little baby beaver. He just all of a sudden realized I was there. He freaked out. Oh no! Ah! Again, you can see how he pivots on his little tail and then into the water. He, of course, didn't realize that I was irrelevant to the scenery. The adults that were working around returned to that hole and calmly went in. And so ended the most amazing beaver experience of my life.